Right, I'm playing in the daily Super Blitz arena here on the chess. This is 3-minute blitz, it's 1.5 hours. Not sure yet how much of the
10,
event I'm going to play.
9, 8, 7,
And there's me,
6,
2187 at the
5,
start.
4, 3, 2, 1,
So good luck
0.
everybody, let's hope we have a good event. So I get white first, 2190, good luck. So we switch to a Sicilian. Okay, let's just take. I think rook across and then try and bring the knight over. Okay, he doesn't push just yet. Now, should I push? I think I probably should. So we're hitting a pawn, but we're not really going to win the pawn though. So we just have to find a move. Oh, actually he's still giving me knight in though. Get rid of his bishop. Still get rid of that bishop. Now pin the knight. So he goes after the pawn. Okay, I'll take the knight and then push the pawn. Now it's going to be after the file, of course. I can't stop him doubling up. So I guess I've got to play rook across and then shuffle the king over. Yeah, there's no point taking that, so let's just shuffle over, take with the outside pawn. Oh, he pushes. No, I didn't expect that, of course. So I could be in a spot of bother here now. Let's play this pawn up. Rook can come in and just keep me permanently tied down. So I've got to go up this way. I guess I should push this pawn forward because there's no benefit to keeping it back. Just hope I'm not walking into a mating net here. Actually, let's push these pawns as far as I can go. Now, has he given me a chance to defend this? Yeah, king was here, I'd have been okay there. Do I take a gamble and push? Push, push, push. I don't think I can. But I'm certainly on the back foot here. I've got the slightly worse position now. Well, just got the worst position now. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that without abandoning this. So do I give this all up and go to the other side? I think I will. Okay, goes back, so what's he looking at? Just pushing the pawn. I'm going to have to take. Okay, let me push. So I can check. Where does he go? If I go up, he queens. I take the rook. Oh, he queens with a check, so I can't allow that. If his king runs away though, I can drop back. So back. But he can push this pawn, so if I take, he pushes again, I'm going to risk it. So up, he pushes. Hold on, I can just take here, can't I? Oh, what a wonderful move that is. Blundered it completely. Wow, I can't even win the pawn. He's done wonderfully well. He really has great technique. Why didn't I play that earlier? Yeah, I've just lost this now. Nothing I can do now. I've been too slow. Give him that one. Well done. Very good technique there, but an interesting game. Oop, they're the early leaders. Right, 1699, good luck. Okay, I'll just develop the bishop, and then pawn up. Pawn up again. Okay, maybe get rid of that knight, maybe go up, but he pushes. So I'll just castle early. Now I could play knight forward there. He's got knight out wide though. I might go for a deliberate pawn imbalance here. I'm going to do that actually, just to create a slight imbalance in the structure. I can always play a pawn up to support this one. So he castles. So I guess I'll play a knight forward, hit the pawn, and just bring the knight up. Oh, I'll grab the pawn then. Grab the pawn, queen up, check, and I'm not coming back. Check, and I can get the bishop. So if he comes up, I can check and then take the bishop. So he does, so I'll do that. Now I could actually push the pawn there, but I'm just going to lose it, so I think I'll just play up. Mind you, can I stop this? He's got this, but I think I can push. Oh, well, I've just given him that one back anyway. So I think queen up now, hit the pawn and the knight. Just remember to develop the knight when I get a chance. Gotta get my development completed when I get time. So he plays knight forward. So I grab the pawn, I've got the diagonal to come back. Knight check I don't think does anything right now, so I'm going to grab. Then I want to play the queen right back. He's given me a fork there. Knight check, I take. I don't see any reason not to play it. He's got no check except the knight, which I can take, and it still stops him from checking. And the queen's still on the diagonal to come back. So I think he's made a mistake there. I could see his idea, but I think it was a mistake. So he resigns, that's a good win. Right, 1805, good luck. Very attacking. Nothing wrong with that, of course. I think I'll just take again and play e3. Okay, he doesn't worry about taking back in an instant, but just stick to the same idea. Just get developed in castle, so bishop up. Bishop up I'll take, knight up I don't think I will, I'll just castle. Then worry about the rest once I'm castled. So I guess knight up. Plays up logical. I think I can play up here. If he drops the bishop back, I'll drop my bishop back just to break the pin. So now I'll look to get a tempo on the bishop and develop. He plays rook over. So I'll play up and then I'll try and play up. Now at some point I want to bring the knight across, but I don't think it's right just yet. Maybe knight over to hit the bishop with a hit on the knight. He drops back anyway, but I can still go forward and hit his bishop. Gets tempo to hit his knight and then possibly grab the pawn. So knight up, so he drops back. I take, queen takes, and you hit the bishop. It looks okay, I don't see why not. Oh, he lets me take the bishop. Wow. So I might as well take and still just try and grab the pawn. I'm hitting the bishop, so I'm getting a tempo. If he takes, obviously I can just drop back with a queen or take with a bishop. Probably the queen. So he does drop back. Now a natural move is to play across. If I play up there, he's got knight back hitting the queen, but my rook's guarded. Not that easy, not that easy. I want to play this rook across really, but if he gets a bit tricky and the f-pawn's not defended, it just feels like the right way to go though, so I'll play that one across. My queen's got a path back should he attack it. Just plays up for now, but now I've got maybe knight up. If he takes, I can take with a rook and double up on the file. Queen takes. He plays forward. Okay, I think I can still play across here. I'm aware I'm going a little bit slow though. Where do I have to go? Let's go right back to support the bishop. But at some point I'm going to have to kick into a quicker speed, or I'm going to get into difficulty. Knight back now and his rook hangs, so knight back. Takes. I lose the pawn. Pawn up looks horrible, but I think it's forced. It looks a horrible move to play this, but I think I'm forced into it. Wow, I'm going seriously slow now, aren't I? I've really got to seriously speed up now. Played at turtle's pace, so I'll try and play up and trade the queen, depending on what he does. I'm giving him real chances to win this game now. He's got a very playable position. Even though I'm a pawn up, I might as well not be. So queen up, he grabs the pawn. Can I get away with king up here? Because he's got a discovery and he comes in anywhere. Queen and rook coordinate. This might be a mistake. I'll pre-move in case he plays it. Well, he's playing that idea. I'll take with a bishop. I don't see the mate. But there might be one. Doesn't mean there isn't one. Again, I'll pre-move in case he takes. And again, he's clearly gone all in, it's all or bust. And now I think I've got rook across. I think that just wins. He's got no other discovered check. Yeah, that's just going to win it now. He's gone clearly all in or bust there. Nothing wrong with that. If he felt like he wasn't going to win the game, you might as well try something. But just make sure I take every pawn so there's no risk of a blunder somewhere here. Now I've just got to make sure he's definitely got moves he can play, and he can. So that's a good win. Something I've got to learn though, you could see there I was going far too slow, wasn't I? I was definitely going too slow in the early stages of that one. So 15:25, good luck. Okay, let's do this fashionable e3, that's very in trend now. He plays up. I don't think it's takeable just yet. Let's play queen up and hit the pawn. Yeah, queen up logical. Okay, let's just castle and see what he does. Oh, he just trades the bishop, but he drops this pawn now. So I can take and grab. He's lucky that the queen supports the knight. He goes back. Oh, he's dropped his knight. He's made a mistake there. He's realised what he's done as soon as he's made the move. Bit unlucky there. Okay, 1901, good luck. I'll switch to a Sicilian this game. I think pawn up is correct here, I might be wrong. Long time since I've looked at these lines. He's going for an ultra aggressive line, of course. So let's play knight up and go after the bishop. Or do I go in over, create a pawn imbalance? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm blundering a pawn, but might as well still do it. Creates a completely imbalanced structure, but I play this opening very, very, very rarely, so I could be just completely lost here. Okay, he doesn't trade the bishop. I thought he would. Yeah, I've just played this horribly, haven't I? I mean, what do I do with my bishop? Rook up. He can take, but if he doesn't take, I'm going to drop it back. Nothing I can do to break out of this. Let's break the pin. Oh, look at the clock as well. How's he done this so fast? How has he done this as fast as this? Let's play up. I'm not surprised he's played these moves. I'm just surprised quite what blistering pace he's found. But let's hit the queen and bishop. He's got no knight check. I'm hitting the knight as well. Ooh. Has he got that as a move? Well, how has he found that? I can still take, but I don't win a piece, do I? Let's... There's no mate threat. Let's take... So let's hit the bishop. I'm aware the pawn hangs, I've seen that, but my bishop would currently hang on. No, it doesn't. He's blocked the path to my bishop, so I can take that. So, bishop up, he's got rook across. Then I get a bishop check, actually. So let's play up. If he plays across, I get a check. He's played a terrific opening, hasn't he, though? He's gone slightly wrong, but he's played a terrific opening. He really plays these lines a lot. You can tell that from the way he's played this. Okay, so what do we do? Try not to blunder is what we do. Actually, if I double up, I can try and get his rook off, which I've now done. That should be good for me to get rid of his last really dangerous piece. I can't actually shift that. Once he supports his knight, I can't actually shift it. This could be a problem still. Let's go forward. I'm deliberately going to target this side of the board, because I don't think I can do anything about this. Now let's take the knight, because I'm definitely faster here. And I think that is very, very nicely played. Hold on, can I grab? Oh, it isn't nicely played. Actually, is it? It is, I get my king over. Played that very well. Very well indeed. Wow, I calculated it correctly. But didn't he play a terrific opening though? Really, really terrific opening. Okay, now I'll just promote the other pawn. That's a very good win, very good. But what a good opening he played. It's not very often in this event that I'll get to win 4 games in a row like that. Okay, 1779, good luck. So just play a logical, common sense move, simple development. See if he really gambles, he does. So I'll drop, excuse me, right back, he's really going for this. So let's play e4. Now I can push and we might end up trading off, but this is Again, really risky, so let's play queen up and pressure the pawn. I'm preparing to castle queen side, of course, but I want to push here. Don't think it quite works. Now, am I going to take to open it up? Feels wrong. Feels like I need to keep that closed. Then swap the knight and the bishop around if I can. If I get rid of this bishop, I think I'm doing okay, so... Actually, let's go here and play bishop up. Knight and I'll just take it. But again, what a good attacking opening he's found. It's something I very, very rarely do. You won't see me playing attacking creative openings. Not something I ever really go in for. Okay, so I've got to take. Now, do I develop the bishop or go f3? I mean, he could just play f3 himself, couldn't he? So, let's play f3 and then develop, or then bring the... That gives me knight up potentially to go this way. Gives me a tempo in development, that's all. So let's just play up to keep an eye on this and see if he castles. He does. So now I could start a counter attack, but it feels wrong, doesn't it? Feels wrong. Let's try and go this way. I don't think he'll take here, but you never know. Oh, he plays across, so guess I'll take. Where do I put my queen though? I think I've got to drop back. I'm going to have to castle now. So do I sack this? Do I go all in and sack? I think I've got to play across. Okay. Right, let's get castled. But now I've got a feeling this is going to start happening. Let's play up and see if he wants to take that. Otherwise the rook's getting boxed. He does. So now I've got pawn up and bishop up ideally. Whether I get a chance to play it is another matter, but that's what I'm going to look at. Okay, well I can still push up there. If he takes, obviously I can take. Okay, so now I've got this nice pawn. Whether I can use it is another matter. I'm going to try and get the open file. If knight over, then rook a6. But can I put pressure on this at some point? Okay, all done. Rook up. He's got queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes. Clean blunder. Bishop up is no good. So let's go right forward then. Very easy blunder to make, to put the rook there. Very, very, very easy. Let's play across. I mean, now I can potentially put the rook there and try and advance the pawn with a tempo. What's he done? King forward. Okay, let's play that. He won't take here, but you never know. If he takes, I'm taking with the pawn, then I'm hitting the rook as well. Hitting the knight as well. Okay. So I guess pin the queen. Again, he won't take here, but it's going to be tough to win with the queens on or off the board. Either way, it's going to be tough because he can just keep his knight there. So let's play a bishop up so he can't push his pawn. Threatening a discovered check. Oh, have I got queen up now? Pressure on the knight with a queen check to come. Up. Knight takes, check, queen takes. I think I can push there. Again, I'm taking such a monstrous risk doing this. Cut the king from escaping. Ooh. Okay, I've got a check. But I might be getting beat. Oh, I am getting beat. Wow. I've just blundered it horribly. Oh, I got the pawn. Actually, I can trade there because he's out of time, isn't he? That is a case where your clock is your best friend there. Wow. So let's go back to the tournament. How have I started? 5 in a row. See, that's not going to happen very often. So we have a GM in the tournament who's top. That's as you would expect, of course. I'm assuming he played a very strong player in that first game to have lost it. Maybe he's gone berserk. Ah yeah, the 5s suggest he's using berserk, which you won't ever see me doing. 2, 3, 7, 1, good luck. No, this is a much higher rating than I've played so far. Okay, so I'd look to just trade, so I'll do that. Played this earlier on today. Now I played g6 earlier and this move came. Can be a bit of a nuisance, so I'll just develop for now. Okay. I think I'm going to play h5 myself. Now g6 and then bishop up somewhere. Okay, pin that knight. Now do I want to play knight in? I'm not sure I do. I'm going to go 2 bishops against 2 knights. Again, it might prove to be a mistake, of course. I think I'm going to castle this side. But I don't know if it's right or wrong, it's just a gut feeling. So go on the light square. His bishops could prove to be very strong here, of course. Let's push. I mean, he might even try a sack there, let's just see. So he plays bishop down, so I guess he wants to come in like this. They're triangulating very well, them bishops, aren't they? Let's push the pawn. I don't think I can do anything really about that. Oh, maybe I've given him this as well. I have. Okay, I guess I can drop a knight back, but this is not pleasant now. It loses a pawn at least. If he takes it, I will take and give him the rook for bishop, but it's not a pleasant position, this. Okay. Oh, I can't go back because of the discovery. Yeah, I've misplayed this, so let's give him the rook. Yeah, I've definitely got a losing position now, of course, so I'm not going to be able to salvage this, I don't think. If I can get pawn up and knight in... but he can always easily break it like this, can't he? So... let's push the pawn on a light square first. Right, so knight across. But I can't stop him from breaking that up. I mean, I can take the bishop, but... okay, I will. I don't think there's much point, but I will. Yeah, this is a struggle now. Check and I'm not coming back out. I can go forward. I'm not really doing much. So let's just go back. But now his other rook's going to come in. So I've just misplayed this game. Okay, I've got to grab and drop back. Okay, let's step across. Yeah, that was silly, wasn't it? I'll just give him that. I'm never going to hold that game, so just give him it. Well done. So my good run comes to an end, but not to be unexpected against a much higher rated player. Well played. Half an hour gone already. It's gone quick. Right, 24-12, good luck. I think I'll play Sicilian this time. Okay, gets knight up. Okay, let's take that. Okay, is there a tactic here that I'm missing? There might be something here that I don't actually know, of course. Ooh, that's not a pleasant move to face either, is it? I'm going to have to push up there. I'll try and get castled and give my knight a square. He's going to play f4, or at some point he is. Let's play queen up. Whoa, that's a very bold move. Now do I take? Take, take, take. It feels wrong. It just feels wrong. If it feels wrong, it probably is. So let's drop back. So I'll try and bring the bishop somewhere this way. Okay, he hits my bishop. So I've got to defend that. Okay, get on the diagonal. Hit the rook. Okay, so I guess drop back and hit the knight. Oh, has he got the queen trapped? He might well have. I mean, I'm going to have to go there. There's clearly no other squares, so I have to go there. So now he's got the fork, so... well, not the end of the world. Let's play a pawn up. Just try and get the knight back across. But now I need to shift this bishop so my queen can retreat. Not really got any good squares for it though. Maybe all the way back to e8. e7 and d7, e6 are probably better. Yeah, let's try and put the bishop here and bring the queen back. So he just launches it. Can't actually take there, so I've got to go up. Yeah, so what's he trying to do there? Don't quite see it, so I'm going to take. A rook over, queen takes, bishop takes, rook takes, and I have to block with a knight. I give up 3 pieces. Not good, let's play up. So let's hit the rook. Oh, he comes down, okay. So I'm kind of running out of moves, aren't I? Let's play a rook back. The bishop does cover the knight, I've seen that, but I'm kind of running out of moves and ideas here. So let's put the bishop forward and release the queen. Ah, he's going to get his rook forward though, isn't he? And what can I do? What can you do? Clearly I can't afford to trade. Yeah, now he's after that bishop, and again, there's not much I can do about that. That's just trapped, isn't it? He's done very, very well there. Yeah, I think this is resignable now. Just plays rook up and that bishop's going to be trapped a rook across. Maybe I've got knight up here actually. Why can't I play knight up? He might be focusing that much on the bishop, he's forgetting about his king. I don't think there's any attack here, but you never know. Okay, takes. Oh, I've just managed to trap my knight now. Yeah, now he gets the bishop back, so... I hit the rook though if he blocks with a bishop. I'm so short of time though. Oh, that's check. Okay. Yeah, 9 seconds isn't enough, is it? No, 9 seconds is nothing. Yeah, just give him that again. Bit too slow, he just outplayed me, didn't he? Well done, he did very well there. Like 1941, good luck. Okay, you don't actually need to pre-move your first moves on lead chess, you get a counter. So you can just take your time with a move. Your clock doesn't start until you've actually made your first move, I mean. Okay, let's just go steady here, get castled. Okay, I think I'd better take there, then what? I'm going to play a knight out wide and maybe forward. I want rook across so that I can push the pawn up. Okay, so rook across, preparing b3 or b4, then try and develop the bishop. b3 obviously supports the knight where it is. b4 allows the knight to maybe jump further forward, but he's got knight e4, knight d7, and once it goes forward it can't come back, of course. So he plays forward again, another attacking aggressive move, so I think I'll play the extra square and try and bring the knight in. Just drop the bishop back. I could even play the bishop forward and trade it for the knight, but just kind of feels wrong. While he's got that dangerous diagonal bishop, it feels wrong. He's doing the right thing though, he's using his time as wisely as he can to try and work out a plan. That's what you should do. So just hit the bishop, I guess he'll come forward, he goes back over. So I'll still just develop it on the diagonal. Maybe I should be looking at this, but it gives him a free pass, doesn't it? Gives him a simple free pass. Doesn't feel right. If he pushes this pawn, it seals everything off. So taking isn't an option. I guess queen up is an option here. Just hit the pawn, just logical development, and try and swing the rook across. So he's played queen over, so he's given me knight up now to fork the knight and queen, get it off the board. So do I want to actually do that? I think I probably do. Am I missing a tactic though? Knight up, he comes down, but I just take the queen because I'm hitting the queen. So after we trade, then bishop up, is my queen trapped? It's only got one square. It's a bit dicey, isn't it? It's a bit dicey. I'm going to play it, but it's very, very risky, this. Bishop up, I think I have to go here. I suppose I've got this side. I've got this side. If I come here, it might actually be getting trapped, so I'll go back here and support the pawn. I'll give him this pawn. I'm not going to be able to keep that, so hold on. If I play a bishop down, he can push, down, push, and I'll lose the bishop. So let's play rook here so I can drop the bishop back. I'm trying to keep an eye on the clock. I'm doing okay this game for time. If he pushes, my bishop is covered. Yeah, this is what I meant. He can do this. So let's just drop here. Oh, I missed a pawn. I had a free pawn with a check. That is careless, isn't it, to miss a free pawn? Very careless. So queen over. So I'm going to make certain my queen's got a path, my bishop's got a path. So now I'm going to challenge his bishop. Now you can see he's getting very low on time, so I don't need to be adventurous here. Take, 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 take. queen over looks fine, but it's risky, isn't it? Risky. Just feels right. Then bring the rook over, just pressure his pawn. Right, make sure they're connected, there's no back rank issue. Pushes, but I don't have to take. Okay, if I take, he takes, I take, I'm going to end up losing a pawn. I've got to check. Feels wrong, I can hit the queen. Let's do that. Right, now I will simplify it this way. Now, of course, I mustn't move the king over like I was going to there. No, I've got to take there, don't I? Oh, he's really gone for this. Can he push? He can. Wow, I've blundered again. I did this earlier. I'm just really lucky that the clock has been favourable. Yeah, if it wasn't for the clock, I would have lost that one, wouldn't I? Wow, he did really, really well. But that's the offset. Time against quality of move. So what are we, about halfway in? So I've done pretty well so far. 9 games. What's that? 6 wins, 3 losses. Not bad. So the 2 title players have worked their way up to the top there. Oh, there's a few other title players in it. Oh, there's 1,200 players in now, so a lot more than at the start. Knight 2090, good luck. Okay, just hit the bishop. Wow, again another ultra aggressive opening. Let's just try and simplify. Now let's play up and hit the pawn. So I've got queen across, or I can come back, pin the bishop. Or I could even maybe risk going across here, but that's too risky. Let's just go here. Oh, now I can take. He has to go with a pawn. So I'll just castle queenside, which I guess he's going to do. Well done. Knight forward, hit the bishop, looks okay there. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So now, centralise. I really should push this pawn before he gets the rook on the file. Okay. Let's play a queen up and hit the pawn. Oh, I've given him knight across, but my rooks are protecting each other. So I guess I have to push the pawn there, right? So, hold on, can I grab? Takes. I think I can grab the pawn. It's so easy to blunder though when you're playing so long in a tournament. It's so unbelievably easy to drop a sloppy blunder. Now if his knight moves, his rook actually hangs there. So let's play rook up and hope he moves his knight somewhere. I don't think he will, but if he does, he drops a checkmate. Otherwise, I'm just going to drop the queen back, I think. I'm threatening a discovery on the queen. He does drop back, logical. So let's grab the pawn then. Now again, threaten to take the knight followed by the rook. So he pushes, so again, just take and threaten to take again. So now I've got a check that I can take, I've got a rook check. king up, queen down. Yeah, maybe I should have played it queen check and took the knight there. I think I've made a mistake with that. So he plays knight forward. Oh, is there a tactic there? Takes in, but he can take with a king. Takes, king takes, I don't see it. Oh, can I just push? Knight check is covered, knight check. Let's push there. I'm aware I'm dropping this, but I'm hitting the queen. Let's play across. I'm hitting two pieces. Gain a knight, lose a pawn. Gain a knight, lose a pawn, and I'm going to lose the bishop, aren't I? I'm threatening to take the queen with a check, of course. It's not easy for black, this. So if I take the rook, I'm hitting the knight as well. Knight back, I take the queen with the check, like I said. Yeah, so he's given me it with a check, so now I can just take the extra two pieces. He can't possibly afford to give that up now, so this should be a win now. Threatening checkmate. Let's just mop these up. Oh, the clock. Yeah, I've got lots of time to play this out. Right, now I can just push up. I haven't actually got that much time, have I? Not limitless. Yeah, managed to get there, but I left it a bit tight, didn't I? Left it a little bit tight. Well, that's a very good win. Right, 2093, good luck. Okay, goes back. Oh, he goes queen side, so it's got to be right to sack a pawn then. Okay, comes over, so I've got to take this one and just sack this. Yeah, he doesn't want to take it. That's not surprising, so I might as well push it forward. Yeah, bishop is protected. So I'm trying to push here, and he'll have to get rid of one of the pawns. Now he's got knight there, but my bishop is again covered. So knight in, queen up, he takes, I take. And the queen is the first piece there, so I think I'm okay to push here. Then I might just grab the knight now, I think. I think that's playable. So we're hitting a pawn. He's got rook down, I guess. Defends it, so he's given me knight up. Now knight up, even if he goes for the pin, my queen is protected. Now have I got any tactics? I've got queen across threatening mate. If he takes, check, he comes up, doesn't mate. I don't see it. So let's pin the two pieces. Whoa, what's he done that for? It's a free piece? He's just moved far too quickly there. He just simply moved far too quickly. Yeah, that's going to be game over now. Clean rook up. Excellent. That's another very, very good win. So I've done pretty well so far. Still the 3 defeats. So what's that? 8 wins, 2200 performance. After that long, that's pretty good. Oh, this is a completely different league. 2593. I have won a few games against players at that level, but they are extremely few and far between. Extremely rare. Okay, let's castle. Trade the bishop for the knight. Let's just play a knight up and move the queen somewhere. I might deliberately give him the exchange here, but it's probably wrong, isn't it? Probably wrong, but as soon as he gets extra pieces in, this could be a problem. He's looking at knight there, so I'm going to play pawn up. But he's like poking and prodding, isn't he? He's going to create the weakness sooner or later, so... Can I play rook across here? It's very, very hard when you're so outrated in games, when you know you're so massively outrated. Let's play knight up. I'm sure everybody who plays the game knows that, you know, the slightest miscalculation or not even a blunder and the whole thing can fall apart. Okay, let's drop back here, push, and maybe look for queen up. So queen up now, he has got check. Oh, if he takes me there, I take. I think it's playable, but I might be missing something. If he takes first, I can take here, right? Yeah, he gets the knight check, but not the end of the world. It could have been a lot worse. Let's come this way then. Maybe I should have taken with the knight there. But he's just going to start powering through now. I can't really stop it, can I? Exchange down, it's a bit difficult. So I think I need the knight this way if I can. Let's bring the king up. Yeah, he can just power through now. I can't realistically stop this. Yeah, my rook hangs, doesn't it? So nothing I can do here. Let's push up there. Oh, that's a nice move. That's another careless blunder. Yeah, this is lost, isn't it? What can I do? What can I do? I don't see how I can even push further forward. Can I go with the king there, break the pin at least? I can't even push there. Oh, now he comes down that way, does he? Yeah, I've got nothing. I'll just give him that. That game just got a little bit much. He did very well. But I just ran out of ideas there. I've still done pretty well for my first 12 games, though. Can't complain at this set of scores. Okay, 22-38. Good luck. It's another very strong player. And that's kind of like me at my absolute limit playing at that level. Okay, let's see if he goes really aggressive like that player earlier did. He does. Okay, I'm going to go unusual here and go this side. Probably a big mistake, and that's why. Let's push up. He won't take either. He's going to look to push. So line up moving the knight. So now he does. Okay. I don't know whether taking is right there. I'm going to push. Yeah, I'm going to go queen side here. Yeah, let's go across. Let's drop back. Right, so now we go for it. So threatening, just check and grab the pawn. That's all I'm threatening right now. He covers that. Bishop up isn't a move, so just play up, hit the pawn, hit the rook. I probably don't have enough here to attack with, that's the problem. But you got to make the games interesting. You might as well try something sometimes. Actually, have I got pawn up here? Oh, bishop up. I've got bishop up and maybe in. That's interesting. But I'm looking at pawn up and queen across, but I've got to try bishop up, don't I, and going forward. I've got to try it. So he's given me rook over there to hit the queen, but check. I can't just drop back, that's a problem. I've played it the wrong way around. I can't take there. Right, let's drop back. Yeah, I'm going to have to play up. I should have played that pawn move up. Because now he can get his rook across and it's just killed the attack, hasn't it? My knight can't come into the attack, so... Yeah, I got nothing now. Should have gone there, that last move. Well, I've just given him a completely free move. Complete waste of time, that was useless. How do I break this? I don't. Let's play the knight up and try and put the knight there, but what on earth is it doing? Nothing really. Knight up. He's got free rein now, hasn't he? He's controlled his position very, very well. My only hope would be to try and get some sort of kamikaze push and try and clatter through, but that's not going to happen. Okay, so let's play the knight over. I'm just really going through the motions now. Yeah, so rook across. He doesn't need to take, but I've got nothing anyway, have I? Let's play a rook back. Yeah, rook down, logical. Rook up and he gets the back rank, but I think it's forced. I don't see any alternative. I don't see any way to get my knight really useful. Maybe I can throw in a check and close the file take with a bishop. So he doesn't have check there, so I can escape here. So let's throw the check in then. So check, I have to go there, of course. Oh, then he just takes the queen, of course. But he's so far up on the clock, he can really take his time now, can't he? Maybe I can grab a pawn and go back, but... Okay, that hasn't happened either. Let's play a rook across then. At least we can go back and chase his rook. Ooh, that would give him a nasty check though, wouldn't it, and trade off. That wouldn't be very cool. That's what he's played. So I've got to go forward and go across maybe. Okay. It's a fair. Oh, I can't move that, can I? I can't move that. So I've just lost everything now. Yeah, I've just got a pre-move. I mean, I've got nothing else I can do. Yeah, he's got more than enough time there, hasn't he? Yeah, he had more than enough time there. He did well there, didn't he? Well done. An hour gone though. I've done pretty well. Pleased with that. Not a bad effort. 21.53, good luck. Right, I'll go back to the Caracan. Okay. Let's play up then, see if he moves the queen out. Okay, I'll drop back. I'm taking a risk with this idea now though. Actually, let's develop the knight so I can jump over. Let's just play up and bishop up. Yeah, I think I can let him go there. So I've got a bishop check. Don't think it does me much good though, but I'll play it anyway and then I'll just drop back somewhere. Maybe where I was. But I've given him a nice pawn structure now. It's a bit careless, isn't it? A bit careless. I think I'm better off pushing my pawn there. He comes forward. So I've got to get the bishop back. Right, now I'll castle. So let's push and then maybe go up. It looks very drawish this, but it's got an interesting flavour to it. Trouble is I don't see how I'm necessarily going to break through. Oh, if he takes now though, I undouble my pawn and I get it nicely advanced. Can I just push here now? I'm threatening to isolate, so he has to take. Yeah, let's push here now. Right, he comes forward, but I've got king back. Get a tempo on his rook, but I might as well just take first. Then king back. Oh, he's got pawn forward, of course. That was really careless, wasn't it? That was a seriously bad blunder I've just dropped there. Let's drop back. Now he's just going to push, and I'm just... Oh, why didn't he push that? Why didn't he push it? He's done very, very, very well there, but if he'd have pushed it, I think he had a clean win. He might still have a win now, but it's going to be a little trickier. Okay, let's keep his king cut off. And then push a pawn. Okay, I'll offer him a draw here. It looks drawish. He doesn't want it. Okay, that's fair enough. So do I go for it? I think I can push there and just play across. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to win this, but... yeah, that's a draw. Well done. I don't think I could have won that one. Where am I? 51st? That's not bad. 2109, good luck. Okay, very bold. What's happened there? He can't have resigned. What's happened there? What? He seriously resigned that? He must have had to go away from the computer for some reason. Right, 2112, good luck. Let's play a Caracan again. Whoa, has he just blundered there? Queen up. How does he defend his knight? It was a really careless blunder, wasn't it? So now I guess I'll take the rook as well. Which means I might as well get rid of the knight as well. Castle. Okay, I look to trade. The one thing he's got, is, of course, is the two bishops here. Let's go here and here. Now, do I sack something? I don't think it's playable. He's going all in, of course, now. So I'm going to try and play a move like this. What's he played the king up for? I don't understand that. Does this actually open the file for him, though? But I need to get my pieces out as well. I've got to be trying to get my pieces out as well as watching his. So gain a pawn, lose a knight, gain a bishop, lose a pawn. I've got rid of one of his pieces. Or I can, actually no, I can push here, can't I? Yeah. If he takes a knight, I take the bishop with check and then I take the pawn back. If he plays forward, I can take it. And of course I don't mind losing a pawn as long as I don't drop the knight. Knight's not got any good squares. Queen up to hit the rook doesn't seem to do much, so... yeah. Knight's got no good squares, so I've got to really play across. Now I'll get the other rook active though. No, I might go in here now. Well, I can't now then, of course. So I've got knight forward now, or do I want it this way? I think I want the knight this way. Now I can always drop back here, I can go forward. So where do we want to go? There's no queen involvement just yet. Hit the bishop, what does he do? He can go back or he can come forward, but my knight's getting stuck. Knight back, he pushes, and that doesn't look that tempting either. Oh, maybe I can grab the bishop though. Oh, the clock again, I'm thinking too precisely, aren't I? I'm trying to think too precisely, I'm going too slow. So I'm going to get rid of that bishop. I've got a queen check here now. Of course, if he pushes, I grab the pawn. Yeah, I've gone far too slow here. I'm up a piece, but I'm down. He shouldn't have given me that pawn, though. That's a rook. That's going to be a win now, then. Just a careless blunder he made early on, but that's very, very good. Oh wow, 2197. I've actually got a higher rating than when I started. 2200 performance, 16 games, 1, 2, 3, 5 losses and a draw, so that should be, what's that, 6 games, so 10 wins. 2211, good luck again. Just about my rating as it is now though, that's me really at my limit, so plays are above that, very, very difficult. I think I'm going to go b3 this time, just to play something different to what I've already played. Actually, I'll go here to try and stop this, so I'm going to push him this way. Okay, that pushes me to castle, which is what I want. So he does go that way now. Actually, let's just make him make a decision. So now I drop back and castle. Now d4 is a very natural move, of course, but trade the bishop first, and I think d3 first to kick the knight. Okay. Let's maybe play knight over if we get the chance. We don't. Well, we could, but I really want to push this pawn. Am I better off risking this? How horrible does it, that f3 look? If I play f3 or f4, he's got queen up. So again, do I just go for a sack like that last game? Pawn up, takes, he's going to push. Yeah, I'm going to go this one, just play something a bit different. If you lose to a high rated player, it doesn't really matter, does it? You might as well try something. Having said that, you're not playing his rating, of course. You're playing the position on the board. That's what you should always think. So I'll just try and break this centre up. He comes forward. Interesting. So I'm going to take that way. Might be a mistake. Maybe I should have gone that way. I'm assuming he's going to go with a rook. So I'll shift the bishop, and then maybe shift the knight over. Now knight over allows pawn forward. Grab a knight. I think it's playable. So I'll get rid of one knight. Okay, let's play up so I can drop the bishop right back. But how am I going to break out of this position? That's not an easy question to answer. I'm going to play f3, but it restricts my bishop now. Not easy this, not easy. Maybe rook across. He's got potential ideas like this, of course. Now that's no good. Let's play queen up so the pawn is pinned. What's he looking at there? I don't see it. Let's play up then, hit the pawn. Rook across. I'm going to try and shuffle forward. So he plays over. My rook is covered though. It's not currently hanging. So let's just go forward. Oh, he can grab, so okay. I might be blundering something here, of course. Oh, again, I'm getting too low on the clock, aren't I? I'm just going a bit too slow. I can't take there, whatever, because he's got a discovered check on the queen. Check and he can just block with a rook. Maybe I can grab a pawn, but is it worth it? I don't know. I'm kind of just feel like I'm out of the way. I'm on the wrong side of the board. So he's really going for this with the check. Now, has he got the checkmate? That's the question. If the queen comes in now, I can take. I'll pre-move. That's what he's trying to work out, whether he's got the checkmate. He doesn't see it. Now, I've got a queen check and grab this pawn. That's the one I'd like if I get a chance. Actually, if his queen wanders off, that's what I'd like. That's what's happened. Oh, can I take it? He gets a back rank rook check. I can't take it. I've blundered. Oh no, it's a check. It's a check. I thought I'd blundered the back rank there. I hadn't. Wow, what good technique he's shown here. He's done terrifically well. Clearly I can't do anything now. Oh, I got there. I got there, flagged him. Wow. I managed to flag him. I think I might stop there because I've hit 2200 again. Wow. That puts me back into qualification for the Elite Super Blitz if I wish to play in it. So I've actually gained rating points in this event. 12 minutes left is all there is, and I'm in 20th position when I'm stopping. 33 points. Clearly I'm not going to get much further up the ladder, whatever, am I? I might well end up sliding down quite some distance, but that doesn't really matter. At the time I stop in 20th position. So I've put in a performance 2244 from 17 games, an average opponent 2072. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wins, 1 draw and 5 losses. That is very, very good. Very pleased with that.